Hello, everyone. Let's take a look at the action price for the markets today. Before that, let me remind you that you can subscribe, like, and share this video. Um, Also, in the description, you do have the links for Apex Funding, Discord, the my blog, which is in Blogger, and um, I'm going to put today the link to my Twitter. So again, I'm not a financial advisor, so I'm just sharing with you my personal strategy. So if you have questions about any of these settings or anything like that, you can use Discord or use the comment below. Remember, in the description you will have the links for Discord and others. Also, I trade with Apex. You can get 50% of discount by using them, and the link and the discount code is also in the description of this video. Remember to send questions to Discord and join my channel. All right, so let's start looking at the market here, and I'm going to start with ES. So ES had a good counter trend today. So it moved against the trend actually. So basically, you do have here the 30 minutes chart, and you see that around overnight it was actually moving down. I was thinking that this one was going to be a down day for the first day of the month in October. However, the market made a reversal right here. If you see, let's activate this tool. And if you see, that is the initial of the downtrend, then made um, a bounce and started to bounce around, and then before the market opened it made a break to the upside and started to move to the upside right there. So and then the market here was the open and continued moving to the upside, starting there all the way up. Okay, so here's the trigger of the one that I use for triggering entries, and you see it was a sideways move. There was a nice move to the downside right here. All the moving averages were moving down at 8 p.m. On Sunday, and it started to move sideways here. Made a break out of this congestion area, out of this consolidation. So in here you have this consolidation, and then it broke to the upside right there. So let's see. So it broke before the market opened, and then came back down, and then found this or formed this 30 minutes chart in between this point here. So 9:59, 10 a.m. So right that point there. Let's mark it also from here all the way down here. So that is the market, the initial 30 minutes of the market. So it was a little bit choppy, come down, up, down, and then finally broke to the upside. There was a higher high, which is a significant high here, and that would trigger an entry. So this one was tricky. It has one attempt to break. It didn't break actually. Oh, it did break here, and then came back down. So that one is a loss, and then made an one up, down, and then finally a bounce out of the 18 moving average with the momentum oversold. I made a little bit of reset, came below the 25, and then moved to the upside again. There is not a clean week out of the cloud here, but and also the market was a little bit. It was the momentum right down here is showing signs of weakness, but the market recovered, broke above the 30 minutes chart. 30 minutes opening range, came back down and continue moving. That one is a good entry right here. And I'm going to mark it with this here. So you do have this level that was, playing around a couple of times, and then around after 10, it broke to the upside right here. That was a good entry. You have resistance here, but then once moved away from the resistance, it made an easy one target right there, and then a nice profit on the second target if you took two of them. Then there was a bounce out of the or a week out of the 18 again for another target, and then you have two of them, actually three if you count this one. This one is the change of color would be okay. You have to wait a little bit more in this area here. So you could have taken this one because the moving averages are moving all and they are stacking to the upside. So now it is extended. So right here, it's kind of like tough to trigger another entry. So the market entered into consolidation after this higher high right here, and then started to move down. Made another attempt to go to the upside and finally broke this higher high right here. Entries in here, not really. This one is a double bottom, triple bottom with this one, and then move to the upside. That one here, this break out here, it's already moved a little bit, so higher risk in taking this one. I'm going to mark this one as well, that level. So there's a clean break. This level I had it painting from before. I'm going to delete it. Then you have another good entry here, another week out of the 18. When the market is trending, like in this case, most of the bounces happen not in the 34 but in the 18, and you can see it right there, right? So there's a entry right at that point here, and then that one was good for a good first target and a good runner. And now the market closed, and that was it. And now the market is moving again above the day high here. You have the prior high right there already marked, but it's failing, so it's coming back down. We'll see what is going to happen overnight. Let's see, NQ. NQ has a very similar behavior than ES. It's a little bit more choppy in this area here. So this is kind of like a problem with the indices, right? Moved up and down, up and down. This one is not a clean move, and that's why in days like this, I stay away a little bit from trading this, because these are in these areas here you are chopped out badly, and they are not good for entries. This one is a good one, but you are within the opening range. Now you're trying to get over the opening range in this area here, and finally it broke right there for one target and then one stop. Hopefully this one makes sense. So that one is a break above the pivot, and then it was kind of bouncing in this area here. So you have to have a kind of small target if you want to survive this in this choppy area. This one is actually very tough to trade in here. Even the break is kind of iffy. You see that it comes up and then comes down. Then this one would be an excellent trade right there. Is bouncing out of support formed by these two higher highs or this double top up here, and then move to the upside. And then you have one target and one profit as well. I did not trade neither ES or NQ today. So now morning 10:30 reversal happens around this area here. This one is a good bounce out of here. Now, the first one, you're still below the higher high right here and below this double top up here. But then you have a second attempt, and this one would have been, I think, a good entry right there. Still, maybe if you wanted to wait, let's see, right there, until this one closes, probably your entry would have been there, risking, not going well in this area here. So you have a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points, 5 breaks there to the upside. So market finally moved to the upside here, and then you have one target and two targets. But very choppy after that. I mean, it was kind of like, surviving this and trade all of this thing is very, very tough. So moving 11:20, 11:30, and then came back up. I mean, look at this. This is really tough to trade. And then at 1:30 in the afternoon, you have the break. And then it started to move up. But still, you have, one target, one target, one target. So all of these are bounces off of this one is a bounce off of the 34 right there. Another bounce out of the 34 right there. A bounce off of the 18. And another bounce off of the 18. This one is really good price action for Renko trades. So this one was a really nice move. Then made a lower high right here and came back and bounced out of this smooth 50. Came back down, reversed. Now the stack Renko should be red, and then you have reversals here before the market started to go to the final 30 minutes. And now market is moving even higher in the overnight. Okay. All right. So gold made an impressive move today. Actually, look at this in here. So it was consolidating right here, and then opened and made a really powerful move right there. Let me see here. So if you see, gold is more organized in movement than the indices. And so I'm going to take this, remove that one there. That one is a zigzag. I normally don't use it. I don't know why. Well, I do use it, but I don't have it on all the time. And it's not a decision maker for me. in there. So here you have market opened at 8. Why do I have 8:30 in this chart? This one is not correct. This one would be 8:34. I have to move this. Okay, let's do it right away so you can see how I do it. I'm gonna go here to color regions, and then this one is actually. I told you that I had a new computer. So this is 8:20. And I'm going to put here. I-20. I'm going to leave it 8:20 for now. Okay. So opening range is here. And this one is also not good. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it like that for now, and I'm gonna fix it later. Okay, so what we're going to look is the four setups that I have. So breaks out of this congestion here. So you have a congestion in this area on the overnight, and at this point I was thinking that the market was going to be moving sideways. So you have this in the upper side and this one in the lower side. Market finally broke to the upside right here, and then came back down, made a higher low right here with respect to this one, and then it started to bounce up again. So so you have one entry here, but it's within the one tick above this one. Risky to take after this nice move, and then came back down. Try to make a second attempt. Still not going away from this area here, and then you have a break off of that congestion area right here. So this one here would be a good entry right there. Okay, so that would be a good entry, one target out. And then you have some coming back to this higher low here. And then if you think that this is a bounce out of the smooth 50, that would be a good entry for one target. Then came back down, another entry here. This one would be a loss. And then another one, this one is breaking that higher low here, lower high here, and then broke in a kind of a reversal break. So that one would be a good entry as well, or one target. Came back down, still in consolidation. So after this area here, let's mark it. Then you have a break right here, and that one was a good entry right here. And also you have this previous high right here, that previous high, and that one is a bounce out of that previous high. And also I'm talking about this entry here. That one would be a good entry above the previous high and moving in the direction of the moving averages. So they are expanding, one target out, and second target right there if you're trading two. Came back down, consolidated, and then this one are tough to take because the market already moved. And then you would have make your money right there. And then probably at 11 o'clock, it's a little bit late. Then you have afternoon action, and then they close. Afternoon and you see here all of this movement here in the all of this movement here in the afternoon, in the morning, is way more than the time that is spent moving in the afternoon. It's very slow in the afternoon. Let's go to crude. So crude had a big move, but in the overnight. So really moved really. I mean, it was $4 up in the overnight. You see that nice move here, and then the market opened, and it didn't do that much. Okay, came back down. This one was a reversal. There was a consolidation here, and then moving back up. I traded this one before the market opened, so I made the money before all of this noise here. But the market had already the market of crude already moved quite a bit in the and then this is a reversal. You do have here the VWAP, so this one is going back down. That one is a good a take as well, and it's a reversal though. The market was moving to the upside, as I said. It was moving from in between $3.50 and $4.50. So okay, so you have one here that it's a good entry, not synchronized or not in confluence with the higher time frame. So if you see this one, this here, the opening of the market was let's see, 12 around in this area here. So you have a big move to the upside and then coming back. So this one is a reversal in the higher time frame, so riskier to take. Then consolidation and then moving up in a reversal, in a breakout out of this consolidation as well, but moving to the upside. Not very clean. My trades were actually before the market opened, and I made $400 today in two trades, one in crude and one in oil. So in these two markets. All right. Thanks for watching.